In the face of climate emergencies, stakeholders in Africa are calling for deliberate actions to prioritize water sanitation in an era of escalating climate change effects. This is the focus of the 5th Africa Week of Action Against Water Privatization with the theme, Our Water, Our Rights. Dana Ajali has details.
Water remains one of the most universal commodity the world over. Clean water is also essential for drinking, domestic use, food production, public health and hygiene. In 2010, the United Nations General Assembly adopted a historical resolution recognizing the right to safe and clean drinking water and sanitation as a human right essential for full enjoyment of life. However, concerned stakeholders here say this is still under threat in Africa as a result of failure by authorities and nature's response to humanity's destructive exploitation of the environment.
This campaign will assert over a simple, consistent and urgent claim that water is a public good and a human right.
The industrialization of water has made it difficult for marginalized and vulnerable communities to access free, clean water as a human right, which is enshrined in our Constitution.
Speakers insist that water should remain a public asset.
The resistance against the commodification of water from local communities is not an isolated struggle. In this collective defiance lies the blueprint for our collective survival.
It can't be true that the government does not have the capacity to provide something as basic as water.
We must empower community and workers. As co-manager, we must end corporate control of African water.
Stakeholders are also of the opinion that climate resilience is not an abstract slogan. Societies should have the capacity to absorb shocks, protect ecosystems, and guarantee continuity of life when disaster strikes.